LEGO just revealed the Ideas Gremlins Gizmo set, which releases October 1st, 2025 for $110 with 1,125 pieces. It's cool to see them return to the world of Gremlins, and I don't think this is much of a departure from the original Ideas submission. Funny, it's the inverse of what usually happens, and we have a larger version than the original submission. I also think the mouth on the final set looks better than the mouth on the Ideas project submission. The design here is basically the style of what we've gotten from the Disney buildable animals recently, where you have a sitting down build, but also a standing up build. They're interchangeable, but they're something that you're going to have to rebuild to change up. The design here is a pretty dang accurate interpretation of how Gizmo looks in the movie. I really like how the eyes are captured, which is something that's pretty unique to the Mogwai. You know, like, you look at them and it's like, yeah, those are those puppety eyes from the movie. Adorable, I guess you could say. The one thing I don't like about this in the face is actually with the mouth. I don't know if they got the mouth down perfectly. The middle of it just feels a little bit too straight, and I wanted to have more of the detailing that the one from the movie has. I mean, as I alluded to earlier, the Ideas one does have more shaping there, but it just looks worse with the mouth, so neither of these have it down right. It's not a big deal though. The big ears are a really fun build, and I like how those are shaped, especially with the edges right there. And yeah, the roundness of the belly is adorable. I like how posable the arms and the fingers seem to be, which use round pieces at the end that work perfectly. The head has some nice rotation. I don't have too much to say about this. At $110, it doesn't feel overpriced. It's not like the most amazing price out there, but that's dang good for 2025 LEGO sets. I mean, that's a pretty good price per piece ratio. Notice how they also include the 3D glasses, which I don't remember if Gizmo ever wears the 3D glasses in the movie. You could see other products just always have him holding the glasses, rather the Gremlin wear the glasses. The design of those is pretty cool with how they use some translucent tiles, but it would be cool to have the option to have Gizmo wear those. Maybe you can still rest those on Gizmo's face, but I don't know how secure those would be. Judging by the video, it doesn't look like that's what's going to be happening. They literally just hold the glasses over him. And then also notice at the back, they have this water splat piece because, well, you should not give them any water. They don't die, they multiply. I will definitely be getting this eventually. I mean, Gremlins is definitely one of the better movies LEGO has made sets for. The only other set we got was for LEGO Dimensions with this team pack. And that gave us Gremlins minifigures with Gizmo as well as Stripe. It would be cool to see a follow-up to this set of Stripe, and I'm crossing my fingers. One day we'll get Greta. No, I think the design of Greta is too risque for LEGO. And speaking of minifigures, it will be something that ticks people off that we don't get a Gizmo minifigure in here. Heck, I probably would be complaining years ago, but I mean, I get it. It would probably bump up the price like at least $20. I wish we lived in a world where that wouldn't bump up the price, especially since it could easily be a reused piece just straight from the LEGO Dimensions, but that's the reality of it. I don't mind. I don't think this needs a minifigure. Would have been nice. I guess people are going to have to secondhand the Gizmo minifigure, which just means that team pack's going to go up in price, which stinks. Hopefully one day we get another Gremlins minifigure set. I would love to get the house, which has been pitched to LEGO Ideas, but has not been a successful win. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you have more thoughts on this set than I have? Are you going to be getting it? Are you just as excited to see more LEGO Gremlins? Subscribe here for more LEGO news, commentary, and honest LEGO takes. Seriously, you subscribing, commenting, and liking helps so much when the algorithm is rough on this channel. Peace out.